Hi everyone, it's Linny from Stamper with Linny. This is an impromptu live, so if you happen to be here, it's more good luck than good management. So I'm just going to double check that my technology is working. And it is. So thank you for joining me if you're here, or if you're watching it on the replay, wherever you are and whenever you are. Today is finally the day. We can finally have a look inside the new mini catalogue and Sale-a-bration brochure. So we're going to have a quick look through them. The first thing to note is that Stampin' Up! Have changed some of the dates of their promotions. So the mini catalogue is now it's through from January to April. The last day for online ordering is actually the 1st of May, but basically it runs from January through to the end of April. So that's the first change. The second change is Sale-a-bration is just January and February. I think maybe in the past we had a second lot of Sale-a-bration that came out in March on the end of this one. Another lot of products that got released, but the main thing that Stampin' Up! Have changed, they've gone back to the old way of only having one Sale-a-bration promotion per year, and this is it. So whatever you do, don't think, oh, if I miss out on this one, I can catch the one later in the year. There won't be one. Okay, so they've gone back to the way they used to originally do it, of only having one per year. So they have their reasons. Ours is not to question why. Ours is just to be disappointed. No, but there are some lovely things in there. So I'm actually going to take you through this one first. So if you don't know what Sale-a-bration is a little catalogue of free products that you get to choose from with a qualifying order. And the amount of your qualifying order goes up in multiples of $90. So once you reach a $90 retail value order from any catalogue, any product available online in my online shop, before postage, before shipping, you get to choose a free product out of here that has this this says free with a $90 purchase. So anything that you see that has this little tag on it, you can choose from. So we have some gorgeous stamp sets to choose from. There are some beautiful designer series papers to choose. Gorgeous. And they've also made a lot of these to coordinate with products that are either in the mini or the annual catalogue as well, which makes it even better because we can use them for more things. Some more gorgeous designer series papers, another stamp set. We've got some more designer series paper there. That is amazing, that one. And another stamp set. And then we get to some of them. There's a few of them that have this sticker which says free with a $180. So now we've moved up to the second level of free products. So we have this beautiful stamp set here, which I can also show you. Some more designer series paper, and that pack is actually heaps larger than a normal pack of designer series papers. So that's why that's with a $180 order. And then you also have the option to host, which means if you have either a large order yourself, or you've got some friends who want to order some things and all your orders combined reach a certain total, which I'm pretty sure is $500, you get this stamp set for free. In that case, that is what hosting means. It just means your order or a group of orders has reached a certain value. But that's on top of your other free celebration items that you've chosen. So that is fantastic. And then the third way to use the celebration promotion is to purchase the starter kit and join. Now, what that means is that you join Stampin' Up as a demonstrator. It doesn't mean you have to run a business out of it or sell to other people. If you want to, that's great. If you want to do what I do, if you just want to join and order products for yourself, you will get this the same entry-level demonstrator discount that anyone gets, whether they're running a business or not, which is 20% off anything you order after your starter kit. So, and the starter kit is a reduced price as well. You get a lot more than what you pay for there too. You get that discounted. But during celebration, they always have an extra special joining deal. So the joining deal any time of year is a great deal. But this time, you will notice this mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine has been released in an exclusive limited new colour. This is called Boho Blue, apparently. And the first option is you choose, if you want the blue machine, you get that, which is worth $110 normally anyway if you buy it. Then you get to choose, on top of that for your starter kit, you get to choose $315. This is in Australia, so it's Australian dollars. $315 retail value worth of Stampin' Up products, and you only pay $210 for all of that. Right, so that's the first option. The machine, $315 of products, you pay $210. The second option is the same, except you might not want the blue one, you might want the original white one. Same. The machine, $315 worth of products, you pay $210. If you don't want the machine or you've already got the machine, then you just pick $315 worth of products, but then it only costs you $169. See? So lots of great options there. And as I say, celebration only once a year, so this is the only time of year that particular offer will be running during celebration. So that's that. Let me know if you want to know more about that. Yes, there are, if you take the joining offer, once you've been with Stampin' Up for a good number of, quite a few months, several months, you then have to meet a certain number of order value to continue to get discounted products. So you can order your discounted products for that first few months. You can order as much as you like with a demonstrated discount. And then after that, if you don't want to, or you feel you can't continue meeting a certain dollar value minimum order every 3 months, it is after that, then you just drop back to being my customer instead of a demonstrator, and it's an automatic thing. It just happens. So that is that. If you want to know more about that, please get in touch. And if you don't have these catalogues and you want these catalogues, if you don't already have a demonstrator, then obviously get in touch with me and I will post them out to you. So now let's have a look at some of the mini catalogue things. So I'll just quickly flick through some of the products in the mini catalogue. If you are watching live and my sound and everything's okay, can you please just post a comment, say hi, and let me know that all is working. It looks like it's working my end, but I'd appreciate someone just telling me that it is working at your end. Okay, so here's a lovely one to start with. It's called Country Floral Lane. So you can see all those gorgeous gingham and pattern papers, this beautiful stamp set. The bundle includes a stamp set and a punch, and the punch punches out some of, there's two different types of paper. It punches out some of the images on this paper here, and there's bling and everything that match that. That one's beautiful, and that's a bit more detailed information about that one. This one is on my wish list. I don't have this one yet, but this looks just gorgeous. And the main reason I want it is for these beautiful dies that cut out not only the words, but the outline of the words, so you can layer them. And obviously you've got those beautiful big word stamps in the sets, which completely fills up the front of a card. So that is great. That's on my wish list. You've got a gorgeous ice cream set there, really cute little cat set there, which is beautiful. That ice cream set comes with some really gorgeous dies too, so you can build your ice cream cones and your milkshakes. This one I did get. This is absolutely adorable. So it's called the Fancy Flora Suite, and it's a big one. So you can either buy the whole suite. They give us one code if we want everything in the suite, or you can buy all the things individually. So there's actually two bundles in this suite. That's why it's a big suite. And I got this bundle here, the two-tone flora. And the other thing that Stampin' Up! Has started doing with this catalogue, which they will continue, is finally they are calling the stamp sets and the die sets using the same name for both. So we don't have to remember two different names. That's great. So here are the dies that come with that set. So just check out this amazing full card front detailed die. Can you see that? So I'm really looking forward. I've had a little bit of a play with it so far. I have die cut that with the adhesive sheet on the back of my my paper, and that worked really well. So I can tell you that that's the best way to use that die cut. And then you've obviously got these flower and leaf images, which will cut out the stamp set ones there. And I also got the paper, which is, you would swear blind if you touched that it would be lumpy. It just looks, it's beautiful. The artist who created this at Stampin' Up!, they actually paint them and then photograph them and print them. So I'll just go through and give you a bit more detailed look at those. So I think you get about 4. I've already used some of this. I think you get about 4 sheets of each of those. Beautiful. I mean, the reverse sides are just as nice as the fronts. I mean, some of these you could just frame on their own. But imagine, like, if you cut that in half, you could stamp a greeting straight on the designer series paper, and there's your card done. If you used, half that sheet on a card front. Beautiful. And lovely unusual muted colours there too, which I really love that. I didn't think I would like that. Beautiful subtles. Gorgeous, gorgeous. They look like you could eat them. Look at that. Wow, just looks like someone's grabbed the paintbrush or the spatula and just blobbed the paint on, which obviously originally they did, but it looks like you can actually touch it. And this is another one of my favourites, this one. Beautiful. That's the last one of that one. Gorgeous colours. And that's the last one of that. So as you can see, beautiful. And the 6x6, so very easy to use, which is great. And I also got the bling. So beautiful. They're called iridescent pastel gems. And those colours are... actually, I'll hold them up a bit closer so you can see them. Those colours are Calypso Coral, Balmy Blue. Now they call this one gold, iridescent gold. I would just call that iridescent because it kind of picks up whatever colour you put it with. So yeah, but they are beautiful to use. I will show you a card that I made with the papers and that a bit of that detailed die. Let me just grab that. I have already posted it, I think, on my Facebook page and my Instagram if you haven't already seen it. Here it is. So I've used that beautiful paper, and here is just a small portion of that detailed die cut, and I actually cut that out of one of the designer series papers, so you can do that or cardstock. And this is a lockable gatefold card, so it's actually got a mechanism on the front of it that slides off, so instead of using a belly band or something like that, and then I've used more of the die cuts in the centre there. So I'm actually using this card as one of my new Stamp Club cards. So if you want to know how to make that, let me know that you want to join my Stamp Club. Okay, so that's that one. So I'm really enjoying using that suite, and this is more detail about a closer look at those stamp sets and die sets. So the other bundle that comes in that die set, that suite, is this greeting set that comes with label dies. So I haven't got that one yet. So that's a fantastic bunch of really good different shaped labels that you can either use standalone or you can layer them. So that's lovely. Oh, there's my wish list. There's another couple of lovely bundles and stamp sets there. Lovely flower and die bundle there. This is one that coordinates with some Sale-a-bration, that Sale-a-bration paper. So that coordinates really, really well. So that's that. Just making sure my technology is still working. Looks like it is. And this is another suite that I really want to get that's on my wish list. It's called By the Bay, and you can see why there. It's a beautiful seaside. We've had Stampin' Up! Have had some lovely seaside sets in the past, and this one does not disappoint. I saw it demonstrated at On Stage, and the projects are just amazing. If you search Facebook for it, you'll see quite a lot of projects already. So I'm looking forward to getting that one. The only thing I did get from that suite so far is these are flat adhesive backed pearls, and they are gorgeous. Because they're meant to be pearls, they are not a uniform shape. So can you see that clearly? I don't know if you can see the sort of iridescence of them, but they catch the light beautifully, that iridescence, and yeah, they're just adorable. So I'm looking forward to using those, and I'm looking forward to getting that whole suite. That is beautiful. A beautiful big background stamp there, and this is gorgeous too, the Nested Friends bundle. That is really sweet. So that is on the wish list. The beautiful Queen Bee bundle, so a huge bee image. I don't think the image, I don't know whether that's at 100% or not. They normally tell you it must be, but you can see on the card there that how big that bee image is. It's beautiful, and the gorgeous dies that go with that. Really cute little set with geese on it there. Some beautiful big background stamps. Not just for masculine cards, but really helpful to make masculine cards with. Another beautiful sort of sea set here with turtles. So that's lovely. And this Regency Park suite is beautiful too. I do have the paper of that. And I have the embossing folder, and I have those gems. I'll just grab the paper because when I first saw the paper in the catalogue, I went, yeah, it's okay, but I wasn't going to race out and buy it. But when I saw it demonstrated at On Stage, the papers really are gorgeous. So I'll just quickly flip you through those. Lovely and bright. So lots of florals and other sort of more just patterns on the back. But the colours are so lovely and bright. Gorgeous little floral on the back of that one. That one looks the same, but it's actually just in a different colour scheme, I think. And the back of that one. This one's adorable. Nice spotty one on the back of that. Beautiful. Nice stripes. I think this is my favourite. It's got the sweet sorbet colour on that one, and this little flower is beautiful too, and that one's the last one. Nice spot on the back of that. So that is really handy paper and beautiful. So that's that suite there. And this is just a closer look at the stamp set, and the bundle comes with a punch, that bundle, and then there's another bundle in that suite that has the stamp set and these dies. So that's another suite that's quite large, because you get the 2 bundles in that as part of that suite. And this gorgeous On the Farm bundle coordinates with something in Sale-a-bration as well. Really sweet, sweet, sweet. The Day at the Farm 12 by 12 paper. I have got that Sale-a-bration paper. It's adorable and really good for scrapbooking as well. Yeah, some really good scrapbooking pages there. This one is on my wish list. The Around the Bend. I really like the curvy dies, detailed dies that come in this one. So looking forward to getting that. And the other thing that attracted me to this set was the sentiment, "You are a blessing." So we don't get that one very often. I thought that was beautiful. But I love the way you can do detailed edges, curvy edges on for your card fronts there. We've got another beautiful floral and die bundle there, Marigold Moments. This Covered in Sunshine. This is just a stamp set on its own. I love the unusual shapes of the greetings there. That's a beautiful one. A lovely builder set here called Way to Grow, with the, you can build the different components to build your person. You can use designer series paper to give her different patterned outfits. A really cute conversation bubble bundle here with those stamps and dies. We have more gnomes. Lots of people will be going yay for that. So the gnome dies that were in the Christmas catalogue, you can still buy them, and they match this stamp set. So that's awesome. Very cute little Happy St. Patrick's Day set there called Lucky Clover, with the punch in that bundle, the clover. This is another really, it's different than the kinds of things we've had before. Yes, there's succulents in it. It's called a Delicate Desert, but to me, when I first saw this set, I didn't think succulents. I immediately thought flowers, because that's how I saw it demonstrated on stage. But you can actually make these flowers or succulents. So you can see some samples there, which are beautiful. And the gorgeous papers that, the lovely die cuts. Oh, excuse me. And papers that come with that. That's a closer look at that Desert Details bundle there. And then we've got this beautiful word stamp set called Kind and Sincere. They've got a beautiful 12 by 12 pack of animal print, and that is specialty paper, so it's got metallic foil through those designs. That one's lovely. A beautiful ballerina set there if you've got any dancers in your family. This is easy to miss. I don't have any to show you, but they're called Vellum Basics, and they're actually patterned vellums, so it's worth looking out for that, because it's very easy to miss it as you go through the catalogue. I've got the decorative borders that will be very useful on your cards. Really good images for colouring in too. The Sweet Citrus bundle is adorable, and that bundle comes with one of those hybrid embossing folders. I'm not sure if you know about them, but the hybrid embossing folders actually work with a die that you put inside the embossing folder, so that it embosses and die cuts at the same time. So that's fabulous. Really cute little taco set there. And the Rain or Shine suite has been really popular too. That's so cute. Gorgeous stamps, cute stamp set and dies, beautiful papers, an embossing folder, and some cute little embellishments there. A nice little Easter set that comes with a bunny punch bundle. I got this set here, which is called Happy Labels bundle. And just bear with me for a second. I'm just grabbing the punch that it comes with. I always, when they bring out another one of these these pick a punch label things, I grab them because they are so versatile. Hang on. I've got some, the patterns on the ends of these are different because they're from my other one, but they're the same sizes. So I will show you how it works. So you've got the widest label is about 1 inch. Now I've written tight fit on that, so that tells me that when I measure my piece of cardstock, I make it just a fraction less than 1 inch and it fits better. Okay, and then the next size down is 3/4 of an inch. And then the next size down is 1/2 inch. So you get not only 3 different size labels that you can punch with it, but you get the 2 different edges. So 2 different pattern edges. So they are really handy. And all of those sentiments fit that label punch. So I've already used that a couple of times. Very, very handy. Some great greetings there too. So that's that one. Another nice Easter set there. A lovely Dainty Delight bundle there with the flowers and the dies. Very detailed flower dies. And that bundle coordinates with the Dainty Flowers paper in the Sale-a-bration. So that is that. I'll just skip through a bit more. Lovely big suite there called Enjoy the Journey. So great for your outdoorsy people in your family. I'll just flick through a bit more quickly now just to give you an idea of some of them. And I'll just highlight a couple of things. A huge alphabet set, that's called Alphabet a la Mode. Those dies, it's not a stamp set, and die bundle, it's just the dies. So you can see how huge those letters are. Another great bundle there. This one here, I also have. This is one of the one. This is the one that we were able to order early, and that you were able to order early. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. I can't stop yawning. It's that time of the day. Which comes with these beautiful dies here. So lots of opportunity for cutting beautiful, intricate patterned ovals there. So you can see what gorgeous cards they can make. And I think I have one on my Facebook page. If you go through my photos, you'll see a card that I made with those. We got not only a blending brush storage thingy-bob, but we got mini blending brushes, which are that size. So I'll just show you in comparison to the full size ones. So that's the difference there. You can see. And the storage duvlaki, really handy, because your small ones or your big ones, it doesn't matter, sit in there like so. So you can see how they sit up there. So that is that. Just pop them back. So that's really handy to have some small ones so that we can use our blending brushes on smaller bits that we couldn't before. A great set there, not only for the blokes, but it's got some good dad. It's got a good dad greeting there. So the blokes or the girls with all the motorbikes on it, and great detailed dies there, and a fun checker plate embossing folder. So, and then another lovely dad set there. There's some lovely greetings and images there, great for colouring in. Some terrific memories and more, cards and envelopes and card packs there. If you've got any musicians in your family, you want to get that one. There's a trio punch and this punch here as well. I've got a funny feeling that one, yeah, I'm not sure. I think that one might be in the annual catalogue. Yeah. So I think maybe these ones were in other catalogues and they haven't retired. They've carried over, like the rings one, the Ringed with Nature stamp set and hybrid embossing folder, that carried over. So I think this is highlighting to you what carried over. And then you've got that's just your bundle index at the back. But don't forget to check out this index at the back, because you actually get different card samples in the index. So it's a great way of getting more ideas than what is on the pages. And there's your other indexes at the back there too, your embellishments and your ribbons and your papers. So that is that. So excited that we can finally go through that with you, and you can finally start ordering some of your favourite things. So thank you for watching, whether you watched live or whether you're watching on the replay. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that gave you a little bit more insight to those two new catalogues, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I am. And I look forward to showing you some more projects that I'll be making with those beautiful new products as well. And I mentioned my stamp club when I showed you that other card. So if you're interested in joining my stamp club, it is actually a 6-month club. So you need to be willing to stay in it for the 6 months. But if you would like, and it is by mail and by video, it's all online. So it doesn't matter where in Australia you live. If you would like to take part in that, or you would like some more information, just send me a message either through Facebook, or if you've got my email address. Also, if you don't yet subscribe to my newsletter, it's a really good idea that you do, because by subscribing you automatically become one of my VIP customers, and that comes with extra benefits too. So if you want to know more about any of that, please get in touch, and thanks again for watching. Take care and bye for now.